welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my November TBR. October was an awful month for reading. I didn't get through many books, so I'm going to keep this November TBR quite short just because I think it's getting to the point where I'm so tired after work that I don't read that much, which is a bad thing, but I'm hoping in November and December I can get a bit less tired as my body gets used to the early mornings, because I'm now getting up at 6 o'clock instead of when I was living in town and working in town where I'd get up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock depending on where I was working. I think that's the main issue. These books I'm going to mention are my priority for this month. These are books I really want to get read in November, so I'm just going to get straight on into it. First book is The Boleyn Inheritance by Philippa Gregory. I've been reading one of these books every single month, and September is the first month where I have not read a book because I've been reading Lethal White all month. So I am really upset and angry at myself for not getting to this book. So I might at least be able to start this in October, but this is definitely my priority. I have been so proud of myself reading one of these books every month that I don't want to get out of the swing of it because I'm scared it's just going to put me off for the rest of the books. So this is a must read for November. If this is not on my November wrap up, I am going to be so angry at myself. But this is basically the follow on from the other Boleyn girl, and it's all about the women who had to inherit what Anne Boleyn left. So I think there's Catherine Parr, Jane Seymour and Catherine Howard, I think, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't looked at this for the whole of the month. So yeah, I am definitely reading this in November. I am also really wanting to get to Two Dark Reigns by Kendall Blake because this is a series that I love. Three Dark Crowns is one of my favourite series, and I really wanted to get this read as soon as I got it, but I never had the chance. This basically follows on from the last book, which was One Dark Throne, and I just want to see what happens because it ended on quite a cliffhanger. You know, they're all going their separate ways, and I just want to know what happens. I haven't read anything about it, I've kept away from spoilers, so as soon as I've read The Boleyn Inheritance, I want to pick this up. Then I would like to get on to Muse of Nightmares by Lana Taylor. This was like one of my most anticipated reads of the year. I've been really looking forward to it. So I really want to read and maybe review the whole series in November, December. So I really want to get this read in November so I can get it reviewed maybe before the end of the year. But I cannot wait. It ended on a cliffhanger, Strange the Dreamer. Not much I can say about it because there's lots of spoilers in there. But main character is Laszlo, and he wants to find out what happened to this city called Weep. Weep's not his real name. No one can remember that this city's real name. And it all goes from there. It's so good. There's lots of stuff that you don't expect to happen, and also Lana Taylor just describes it beautifully. It's such a beautiful book, and I really hope this is the same, and I can't wait to see what happens. The last book I'm going to mention is a book that I really wanted to read in October for Halloween, so I really want to get it read now, and that's City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I was really excited for this, and I haven't managed to read it yet, and it's a shame because it looks like it's going to be a very quick read. Hence why I do want to read it in November, and I want to try and review it as well. It's about a young girl living in Scotland whose parents are paranormal investigators, but this girl can actually see ghosts. So that's why I'm really excited about it. I've never read any other Victoria Schwab novel apart from this Savage Song series, so I really want to read more of her works. There's this, and I'm also wanting to read, what is it, Dark Shade of Magic and Vicious. I want to read those two, and I believe this is her first middle grade book as well, so that will be very interesting to read. So that's it for my November TBR. I am really hoping you will see a lot of those books on my wrap up and a lot more books on my wrap up as well, because I want to get back in the swing of when I was reading 5-7 books a month. This October was very upsetting for me, so that's why I haven't put many books on this TBR. But anyway, I will stop rambling and I will see you later with a new video. Bye!